He's my tech guy, don't worry about it.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Oh.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I work with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
I don't have to say anything.
Doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
I trust
does it?
you.
Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Okay.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
And?
If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
Okay.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Gordon. You're really pushing me with that. You didn't ask, I don't have to say anything, you know. People that I work with. Oh, Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Doesn't matter.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
It's a signal or whatever.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Oh, damn.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Let's walk here.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Okay.
And he can broadcast broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
God damn. Oh,
Can you
was a
block it?
civilian.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
A family member died, bro.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Never, never.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yes.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
What's going on here? Bruce. Disable. Tower. Riddler. Devices.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
It's a matching game. Okay. It's a tower. Riddle.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Nice.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Jammer.
Riddler still has functioning missiles.
Oh.
Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Nobody, huh?
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
There's a bet we could go.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
The Mori. The dealer from before. Okay.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Memorial, of course, I saved his life.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
And he lost a few.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
True.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh.
I'll talk to Eli.
Of course.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Beat the answer out of him. Yeah, new Robin. Hello. He's so tall.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in.
Oh.
They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon lost jurisdiction.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Oh, damn.
I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
Then you need my
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing.
That'd be
I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Ugh. By the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Did Gordon mention something where
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could
Finally.
have gone further.
Oh, somebody appreciate.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Oh damn.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is.
I'll do what it
I'll
takes.
get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
Few
You and
important
me?
belts.
We're doers, Batman. We know how to get things done.
Gotta break a few eggs. Make some omelet.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Oh damn.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Oh, you can turn the camera on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Where is he?
Need anything else?
Ignore the
You
screen.
might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
We do this the easier way or the hard way? They hurt you
They
pretty bad.
roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
Why?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me.
Just answer.
Riddler said you had rules against that.
Just answer.
Against killing.
I would.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
Why?
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
I'm getting there, Waller.
Don't worry
Just
about
working up to it.
it. Just leave me alone.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Where is he, Eli?
Where is he?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before.
It's back and set at the table like the movies.
The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
And not me.
You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Other words.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop.
Just tell me then.
You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Next, we start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing. There's no getting away from him.
Oh my god.
He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli.
Tell
Talk.
me.
Shut that thing off right now!
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
It's your
It's
movie,
counting
right?
down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe not.
Maybe not.
Are you willing to take the chance?
The scare
I'll
tactic.
tell you. Please, just make it stop.
Alright, alright.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Got him. To fight.
Oh, god damn!
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Oh, thank God. I only broke a finger, okay? Don't crucify me for that. I still gotta show that I'm Batman, okay? It's a mobile HQ.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent, what's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in chaos. You agency imbeciles really thought you could enslave
We found him.
you and your boss, Waller.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
It's hard to blame individuals for institutional
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
It feels satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I've
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize...
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move
After all,
when
I
he's
am
okay.
uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Lights.
It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Careful.
Sometimes my
I
methods can
know.
appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Friends?
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Should've done that a long time ago.
Agent of Vesta.
More! It's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Good save, good save, good save.
Are you alright?
Not anymore.
Oh god. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
For what?
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
Come
Even
here, Dad.
harder when you're dead.
Old man.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Partners.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions, Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh no.
You won't get away with this.
Don't do me like that.
You get them right, this happens.
Wait, what?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's so-called hero
If I get it
die
right.
knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart.
Maybe 2
I solved a puzzle
right or
box
1 right.
for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Wait,
If
what?
you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Oh no, you bastard!
Number 2.
Oh my
also,
goodness.
completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
No.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Bro, there's only like 2 hostages.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
He's gonna shoot it.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
I am.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing? No!
The Batman emerges. Where's your cage now, buddy?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Of course.
You... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Sucker kick, anchor punch, sucker kick. Good night. Let me throw one more punch on him. No, break an arm or two. God damn.
Batman,
Can't say
Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
Wrong.
I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Dismembered.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
This isn't your fault.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Yep. Break an arm. Break a leg. Come on.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
But what?
You let one agent die to save another.
I didn't let.
Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This is your fault.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember?
And?
Not the other way around.
What?
I pushed the
hostages.
Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Oh, is this what John was talking about?
They betrayed me.
They were smarter than
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Take that stupid mask off of your face.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh, John. What happened? Whoa, a sniper shot.
They broke the pact.
The Pact?
Oh, he better not be dead. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw the gunner.
Lock the ship down, and and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Ugh.
The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that.
Okay.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details
Hey,
to
Gordon,
discuss.
you're in a partnership.
You two deserve each other.
Alright, Waller.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never
Yeah,
known.
it's just Pact.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
God damn it.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
The Joker.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel,
Oh, Harley
former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
What a boo.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
They shot
But
him.
now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Yes.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, damn! No! That's not supposed to happen. That's illegal. You can't know my identity. Oh. God damn, okay. Fred vengeful, he was concerned when you said revenge. Tried to make videos, just don't kill him for vengeance. He did not approve of personal videos of it. But Alfred, come on now. He looked furious. She was thrilled when he told she only consoled her because he told her the truth about the issue she was facing. She understand what they are. What's it? Long con. Collaborative. Oh, she's not happy with independent Gordon. She did not approve your merciful interrogation of Eli, but because you decided to go with her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working with you. Does the ending top the other 2 choices? Killed Riddle. She was impressed that you stood up to appreciated, glad, and then the betrayed. And okay. What does he teleport away from? Confess. Yeah, you confess. Silent, we're silent. Okay. Just vision. Eli. Yes. Of course we bluffed them. It was amazing. So, the agents, agents die by not seeing them crash. Agents. Okay. I like the emotional thing. I like the status, the relationships. You know, Gordon can go fuck himself. You know, he's being a biatch in this. You know, like Batman gotta do what he's gonna do. I don't question it. Oh, episode 2. Totally. What's on your phone? Maybe, bruv. Maybe. Okay, well, that's the end of it. And oh, okay. So they revealed. Yeah, they didn't reveal everybody, of course. Catwoman comes back. Okay. Oh damn! That's when they fight the Joker. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching.
She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped through my fingers.